so you'll know first. This is First Alert Weather.
We told you a few days ago that we would probably have some issues coming in this evening through the first portion of your Wednesday, and that's why they're both alert days. Here's your storm timeline to get you prepared. Next few hours, calm for the time being, cloudy, windy, but mainly dry. But after 8 o'clock or so, we'll start to see some thunderstorms roll up from the southwest. Some of those could be severe with damaging winds, hail, and the potential for a couple of tornadoes cannot be ruled out, and the heat and humidity that's trying to build in. Then on Wednesday during the course of the day for the morning drive between 4 and 8, we'll see a line of thunderstorms develop, some of those severe. By then it'll be more of a heavy rain event and a wind and hail event as well. So it is that alert day. Here's what we're expecting as far as what we can in the first round between 8 and midnight. There you see it. All three, can't rule it out. And the second round also has a tornado threat, but it's more going to be the wind and the hail and the torrential rainfall. And that's going to be more of a widespread event of, say, the thunderstorms that will be popping through. So here it is from the Storm Prediction Center, a pretty good shot as you see here in the orange, ranging from just to the east and northeast, not too far away from Chillicothe, through the Kansas City Metro, farther to the southwest. That's where the potential is there starting at 8 o'clock this evening. And already a tornado watch has been issued for just south of Wichita going down toward Oklahoma City and Tulsa. So once again, here you see it. It is going to be more of a golf ball size hail possibility. And then later on, the winds could be gusting up to 60 or 70 miles per hour. Cannot rule that out. And as mentioned, 1 or 2 are possible. Just want to let you know that you're going to have many ways of getting the information just in case later on tonight. Here's a look at First Alert Future Scan. It's picking up on the possibility of some sprinkles of light rain, fairly low. In other words, not very strong. But these renegades that are ahead of the main line, these are the ones you have to watch. According to First Alert Future Scan, close to 9 or 10 o'clock tonight, very close to Lawrence, there could be one of those supercells, something we'll continue to watch and monitor for the wind, hail, and even the tornado threat. Then with time, that one first moves out. But northwestern Missouri, northeast Kansas still inundated with some heavy rainfall in addition to the wind and hail as well. So even a bit of flooding is a possibility up toward Maryville and Tarkio. This is now about 1 in the morning. We calm down I-70 and across the metro and farther off to the east and focus our attention, as we said, coming in from Nebraska and Iowa, sliding down in our direction. That's going to be the secondary batch. This is now 4 in the morning, just on the back doorstep, then moving through for the morning drive. Starting to weaken a little bit, so toward the tail end we could see maybe less of the severe weather threat, but still the potential for some rainfall that will continue for the morning drive. So let's talk about the exclusive First Alert 9-day forecast. It is an alert day, 57 to 70 degrees with the chance of morning storms only in the first portion of the day, then starting to calm down later on with that high temperature of 70 degrees. But behind the system, it cools down. Thursday, a high of only 59 with a chance of showers. Then on Friday and Saturday, more rain chances move in. Sunday as well, 52. And then look at the mornings, chance of frost or freeze as we're heading into Monday and Tuesday morning. But one other thing we have to address is the possibility of some potential rainfall coming in here, which I'd love to get in without all the damaging potential, but up to an inch and a half, possibly 2 inches across northwest Missouri, northeast Kansas, lesser amounts farther to the south and southeast. Len.